Yeah, so I'm Anggi, product manager in Pluang. Pluang itself is a company based in Indonesia. It's an investment company which provide the asset for US stocks, US index, mutual fund, crypto, so with the digital gold. Yeah, so Indonesia itself as a culture is a very social, and even we can say hyper social with the usage. I think like for the social media is around 3.5 to 4 hours per day. And when the user look for the information about investing, they have like a tendency to believe like in a social community. That's where we are starting to experiment using like the known chat platform, which is Telegram. But as you know that the Telegram itself, it have like the limitation of we cannot connect them inside our app and building the community inside our app itself to help them convert and learning better about the investing while making the transaction inside the app. Like when we're having the POC process for the chat vendor, I remember what the stream can provide is the number of the active user. Like within one group, the Pluang itself have like the active users, the MAU more than 1 million per month. So it means that we'll be needing a lot of user that can be joining the chat room, and other chat platform might only provide up to 20k user per chat group. Meanwhile, for stream, it can provide more than one new. Yeah, I believe like it's more number than it. So that's why stream use cases is very proper for our needs. Yeah, I think like I remember we're having like two competitors, which is Stanbird and Amity. Yeah, I think like compared then only the active users, sorry, only then the members allowed in the one chat room. Sandbird is also only facilitating up to 20k. Meanwhile, Stream can have like more than that. I think like it's 1.5 mil, and also Stream offering more competitive price and flexibility on the payment compared to Sandbird and Amity. On the development process, Stream giving us very good benefit where we are creating like a Slack group, so we can have like more prioritized, and it helps a lot in our development because it's providing a very fast response. And in that regards, we're working with the sales team, with the engineer, even though we're having like a different time zone, but you guys are able to proceed all the queries, I think like within 24 hours or like even within 12 hours. So yeah, that's on the integrating process that helps a lot. Yeah, during the process of we're doing the contract approval and stuff, Stream is very helpful by giving us like the more time to access like the free or even like the full the full access without proceeding the contract. So at that moment we can do like almost the full POC, and it's also easy to choose the account and getting all the detail. Yeah, I think like while integrating with the stream, all the documentation and stuff is already complete, and we can discuss our use cases in very detail. And the team is also helpful to understand what's our use cases we are trying to achieve. I think like that moment we have like the threads implementation, the reaction, or even like we are creating a ticker symbols for our investment, for the investment products like the Bitcoin, Apple stocks and stuff, to have like the deep links and stuff, and it's easy to integrate with Stream on it. Yeah, so basically like with Stream, we have three main metrics. The first one is definitely the conversion from the user to transact. They're not only joining the chat, but also they're using it to eventually make a purchase. And the second metric is the engagement, which the engagement time, and also the third one is the retention rate of the user. Indonesia is like very hyper social. So what we see is compared to we can double the engagement time in the feeds product, which is like we have like the feeds, the news and stuff, and we put the chat on top of the feed itself. And by having the chat, we can double the engagement time. So the user that using the chat spend twice as much as the when we have the feed only. The first one will be the reactions, because like inside the chat you can sense like it's more social, it's more active when like the every message that we send there's like a reaction there, so we can really know that how people feel when they're reading our message. That's like the out of the box feature that we feel like very useful. The second one will be the thread, because somehow like reading the comment is like as interesting as read the post itself. So that's the thing that also matters to us. And the third one is definitely the tickers. So we can customize the use cases of the investment feature and build it like on top of the stream APIs too. So basically like investment is a very sensitive product. So
Right.
whenever like the price goes down, especially we are selling the crypto and US stocks, which is very volatile. So every time the price goes down, people may talk bad things about it and using like the bad words. By using like the auto moderation feature, we can keep the chat clean and the product hygiene and stuff. So it's very easy to use, and what provided out of the box for the stream is very helpful for us to keep the chat room clean. The stream chat is very useful and very and fulfilling our needs to have like the community or even like our integration with the CRM vendors for the basically it's for the customer service chat. So the use cases is wide, and we can custom everything easily to fit our needs. And with the competitive price and also what already provided the stability and stuff, we're definitely recommending Stream.